Hello, my name is lousagatov. I'm a local builder and realtor. Today, I'm visiting the Toll Brothers, the Grove at Dominion Hills over here in Arlington, Virginia. It's right off of Wilson and McKinley about. Stay tuned for the end of this video where I'll give you the details about this house and the subdivision and my thoughts about how this house works out. Let's go inside. All right, so this is the Woodward model. It's 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 baths. They haven't priced this home because it's the model, but the homes here range from $1,950,000 to about $2.3 million. So what are my thoughts about this house? First of all, I love the flows of this thing. Now, you know, at first you're kind of taken back that you've got the garage in the basement level and you've got to walk up all these flights of stairs to get to the main level. But the surprise about this house is one of the brilliant things about Toll Brothers. What they did here is they have an elevator here. So you walk in out of the garage, you get on the elevator, you go to either the main level or the upper level. So that really takes care of that issue about you know, the garage on the main level. The plus side of having the garage over in the basement level or the lower level is that now we've got that first main level is just open space. I mean, we have an opportunity to put a beautiful dining room in there where that garage would normally be. So they're able to pick up a bunch of square footage that's really functional on the main level. When you walk in the front door, this house just flows really beautifully. You've got the study on your left-hand side. You've got a beautiful dining room on your right-hand side. As you pass through, you've got a private powder room, which again is very nice that when you or your guests are in the powder room, you're not opening it up to the kitchen or the family room. You've got a great open space where you have the family room, you've got a breakfast area, and then you have just this huge gourmet kitchen. The kitchen has got modern cabinetry throughout, so it's got all the faces of the cabinetry are all plain or flat. The other thing is it's got 2-inch counters in here, which really gives it some substance and makes it look really substantial. You've got a nice flow in the kitchen as far as how you can move and flow in the kitchen, so people that like to cook are going to really like this kitchen. Plus you've got that huge 6-burner stainless steel range and range hood. Then you've got the connector in there where you've got the butler's pantry that goes to, with also a huge pantry that goes to the dining room. So you have this circular pattern that's going on in the main level. So it's great for entertaining, and also if you're just for the family or just close friends, it's a good space it just is going to work very nicely. Going upstairs, we have 3 ensuite bedrooms. They are nicely sized. They have small walk-in closets, but they have really nice bathrooms. The other thing that's nice about this house is that on the upper level, they've got 9 feet. On the main level, they have 10 feet, and then on the lower level here in the basement area, it's right under 9 feet. It's probably 8 feet 8 inches, just the way the construction is. The beauty about this house is they didn't skimp on door sizes. So on the main level and on the upper level, you have 8-foot doors. So what that does is just really allows things to flow, and it feels much bigger. It gives it a bigger space. It's a really nice touch. So back to the upper level. You've got 3 ensuite bedrooms. You have a nice compact laundry room with a sink and high performance washer and dryer. And the master suite it's nice. It's large enough to where it's going to be comfortable for your furniture and for a king size bed. And then you've got, as you walk to the bathroom, you've got those 2 closets on either side. What I really loved about the master closets is that those are adjustable shelf systems. It's kind of like an Alpha system, but I'm not sure if it is or not. But the beauty of that is now you're not locked into the builder, you know, a builder built something and you don't have any flexibility. Here you're going to be able to go and choose all the different components and really design your master closets so they're really functional for you. The master bathroom, again, is spacious. You've got the 2 vanities with plenty of separation. You've got a beautiful center tub, and the water closet is off to the side, and it's not one of these tiny water closets where you're going to bump your head and hit your elbows. It's quite spacious for a water closet. The other plus side is that there's a window in there, and I think that's always important to have a window in the water closet. And then the shower, of course, you've got the dual showers, and it's nice. It's a beautiful. It's very well thought out. Going down to the lower level, you've got this beautiful little rec room with a bar built in. Your fifth bedroom is off behind me, and it shares a bath. So the bedroom down here at this lower level has an egress window. There's a window well outside of it, and you climb out of the window well to as far as a fire escape, which is part of code, but it still brings a lot of natural light in. So what are my thoughts about this? We're in Arlington, and where we are in Arlington is we're kind of on the edge of Arlington and Falls Church. So this isn't, you could walk to Metro here. It's going to be it's going to be a hike to walk to Metro, but I don't think you're going to, well, anyway, you could walk to Metro. You're right close to Route 50. So Route 50 again will take you towards Washington, D.C. It'll take you out towards Fairfax. So you've got this great corridor there. On the other side here, when you go down McKinley, it's a short jump to get onto I-66. Again, I-66 will take you into Washington, D.C. It'll take you out towards 495, and then out past Vienna, Fairfax, and all the way out to Front Royal. So you've got, it's a great area as far as community concerned. What about shopping and shops? Okay, so you're going to drive, depending on what kind of food you like. Let's get down to the food thing. Depending on what kind of food you like, if you like Asian food, you're pretty close to one of the meccas here. You've got the Eden Center, which is really just a short, probably a half-mile walk or less, that has just an amazing sort of Vietnamese restaurants. There's also a Asian grocery store there called Fortune. And if you've ever been to an Asian, or if you haven't been to an Asian grocery store, it'll blow you away as far as the variety of vegetables and the variety of fish and meats. It's really quite amazing. I know when I go to these stores and I'm walking down the aisles in the middle, I can't read anything in there. But the funny thing is, every so often I'll run across some potato chips, and I know that, you know, those might be Lay's potato chips, but it's in whatever language that store is doing. So you've got the Eden Center. You've got a small shopping center down here off of Wilson, where that's changed over. There's a couple new restaurants that came in there. There's a Thai restaurant that came in there that I haven't tried yet. If you like dim sum, you are in heaven, because right across from the Eden Center is a really great dim sum place. And so you've got dim sum, I don't remember the name of that place. And then right across Route 7, hiking down, there's another dim sum place right there on the corner of Route 50. So you've got if you like that kind of food, it's fantastic. It's a short drive over into Ballston from here. And from there, Clarendon and wherever you want to go. So you've got that whole area to go over there. Oh, I forgot to mention, also down towards Route 50 here, there's a big Safeway. So there is that grocery store. If you're into Home Depot, there's a Home Depot there. There's also a bookstore in that area. So you're in a kind of a very interesting spot. You're on the edge of Arlington and Falls Church, but it's a great location. So how does this compare to houses, new homes that are being constructed and being sold in Arlington today? Well, size-wise, we're kind of in the ballpark of what's going on. You're going to see things in 5,000, 6,000, maybe 7,000 square feet. So this fits into that area. The interesting thing is this community does have an HOA. So we just have to, I haven't seen the HOA docs, I don't know what that entails, but just be in mind, it does have an HOA. I think the HOA here is about $87, $90 a month. So it's not a game changer as far as price is concerned. I just looked on MLS this morning at new homes in Arlington, And the average price is right around close to 3 million plus. So, you know, again, you'd have to go back and compare house to house, location to location. But, you know, price-wise, I think the Grove is priced very well. You know, you're going to be, I don't know what the size lots here, but Arlington does have smaller lots many times. So it would be a very interesting, if you're looking to buy in close, inside the Beltway, and you want to be in Arlington, I would say that the Grove would be one of the places that you should visit and see if it's the right mix for you. If you have any questions about building, real estate, or anything about Northern Virginia, please feel free to give me a call. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear what your comments are about this property. Until then, take care. Bye now.